Hey guys, it's Jackie. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you guys are having a great night, day, week, whenever it is that you are watching this video. One of you actually who have been on my channel for a long time, Love Courtney, she had mentioned the other day in one of my videos that she was going to shop her stash for Bath and Body Works because we haven't been able to go in store to shop. So it gave me a really good idea. I went to my selection in my house where I keep some of my candles, and I thought, wait a minute, I'm going to pull out waxes and candles that I have gotten over the last year. I'm pretty sure these are all, over the last year, and I've never burned them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to title this Shopping My Own Stash Candles and Wax. I don't know how I'll name it yet. And it's similar to the ones where people shop their own stash for makeup, but this is going to be wax related. So if that's something you guys are interested in, please keep watching. A lot of these could be like, well, we'll just get into it. I'll tell you about them, tell you where I think I got them. And the crazy part is I probably am not going to remember some of them because I've had them for a year and I've never burned them. So what I plan to do is over the next 2 weeks is to use some of these or burn them and then come back to you guys and tell you what I thought about shopping my own stash. I went shopping at home. It was amazing. So the first thing, I know I got this from Joann Fabrics, is a candle from Hudson 43. It's the Farmhouse Collection and it's homemade muffins. Jazz on her little thing. It smells like bakery, it smells kind of like almond and bread is what that reminds me of. And I can't remember what I said when I hauled it. There are no scent notes on here, but it does say Joann Fabrics, so I know that I'm not lying there. It is 12 ounces. It's a soy blended candle, and I think it's blueberry because there's an outline of a blueberry muffin, but it smells more like almond and bread. So we'll see. I'll burn it and then I'll come back to you guys. I hope this is something that you guys enjoy. I was thinking about it and I'm like, oh my gosh, why not shop my own stash? It was kind of fun looking for all these different waxes, to see which ones I hadn't burned. This one is from the Luxury Soy Luxury Soy Candle, and it's Santal Fig, and it's Illumi or Illume. I can't remember. I got this candle through Keeping Up with Kaylee. She had talked about this. And so I have not burned this one. And it smells like perfume and leaves. I don't know. That's it. It smells really pretty. And it's Santal Fig. It is another soy candle. And I don't know. It's 3 ounces. So I'm interested to see. It's not a very big candle, but I know I've burned one of these in the past. And you can smell it. It gives a good punch. So I've got that one I want to get through. This one I got from Home Goods. I'm pretty sure it was Home Goods. And it is Sand and Fog is the name of the company. And it's lavender vanilla. Oh, you know who would like this is Lauren from The Love Of. She loves, you would love this one. I should not burn it and I should give it to her, right? But I wouldn't be true to this video, so I'm going to burn it, Lauren, and then I'll tell you how great it is. It's inspired on the California coast. It's a huge candle. It's 25 ounces. It's 3 wicks, really, really heavy. It's got a cork top, which I think is really pretty. And it smells like lavender and vanilla. Probably a really good bedroom scent. And I like how pretty the blue glass is. I think it looks like sea glass. And it smells good. So I'm excited to finally burn this one. I don't know. It might take me a little longer than 2 weeks. You never know. Another one is from Kringle. I think I had talked about this with you guys. And I'm not sure if I hauled it. I still am going to do my post-use Kringle candle review. But this is the apple cider donut. I am burning through the vanilla cone. But this one I had gotten in that same order. And it smells like an apple donut. And their wax is really, really fragranted. It's a 1 wick. Really pretty if you think wax is pretty. I don't know if there's scent notes. Oh wait, they're on the lid. I forgot about that. So the scent notes are apple, spice, cinnamon, apple cider, sugar crystals, gourmand, and maple. Very true to all of that. So I'm excited to get through this to see what we think of it, or to burn it. A Yankee Candle that I found, I forgot I had, is one of my all-time favorites, and it's Midsummer's Night. This one was poured in 2019. I know Yankee Candle doesn't have the best reputation. I did place my order with Yankee over 2 weeks ago. Still have not received it. But this is quintessential Yankee Candle. I might put this under my candle lamp. I think that would give us the best life for this. And then I'll pour it out and then keep it going. I think that's where I'm going to start with this one. Joe really likes this. And so did my mother-in-law, Shirley. She's actually who used this all the time. Like, I had used it prior to them, but then when I got here, it just reminds me of her because, you know, she had it everywhere too. So we'll see. I was excited when I found that. I totally forgot I had it. A Bath and Body Works candle, which I totally forgot I had. And I think this is very similar to a candle that came out last summer that I said I didn't like. But when I smell this on cold, I'm like, I do like it, but I'm just not sure how it's going to burn. And that is the Honeycrisp Apple. I think the one that I didn't like was in the Americana packaging, and it had a different name, Heirloom Apple. Heirloom Apple I didn't like that one, but people are saying this is the exact same candle. So if I come back and say I really like this, then maybe it was the pour in that. I don't know. But this smells really good. 3 wicks. You can see I haven't burned it. This one was from 2019. The Honeycrisp Apple is Golden Honeycrisp Apple Blossom Fresh Sugar Cane with essential oils. I think this would be a really, really good one for my back porch. And I like the burnt red. Like, it's almost like orange burnt red packaging on it. It smells just like a fresh apple. And I don't remember the heirloom or hairloom or whatever you say that word apple smelling like this. But we'll see. I don't know. So I found it today and I was like, yep, shop in my stash. I'm going to burn that candle. Another one that I had gotten at a church vendor show, it's called Mason and Wicks. It's a local vendor here south of Detroit. And the one that I found is cornbread. I am burning one, which you'll see in like what I've burned in that video that we started that's where I talk about what I've burned over the last week or two. And I'm burning the one that's called Angel Kisses, and I'll talk about that in a post, a video another time. But this one's called Cornbread, and it smells like cornbread. It's got glitter on the top. I think that's so pretty. Such a nice touch. I've bought candles from her, and if I see her again this year, I will be picking up some more from her. I wish I could remember if I kept her card or not, but I know if I go to 2 certain vendor shows, she'll probably be there, so I'm going to pick up more. Because these pack a good punch in the smell department. And cornbread, it smells literally like you're making fresh cornbread. So I might burn this in the kitchen because I think that'd be a really nice touch. Then I found one of my White Barn melts, and now these are not online anymore. This is in that packaging where you can get 6 cubes for $6.50. I haven't seen these online, and I never saw them come to my stores. But this one is the strawberry, and I can't remember if I used the strawberry or not, or if I combined a strawberry with a pie crust one. I know I did that with the blueberry, and I didn't really appreciate the blueberry because it wasn't like blueberry pie. But I can't remember if I did strawberry or not. But I found this. It was whole. I'm going to use it. It smells like a fresh strawberry. Almost like that smells like a jelly donut filling. But it smells really good. I can't remember if I used it or not. So if I did, I'm not going to go back and watch through my videos. But just know that these are items that these particular ones I haven't gone through. So I'm going to try the strawberry. It smells really, really pretty. Then I had picked up 2 of these. I pulled out 2 of them. They're Faygo Pop. And Pop is soda here in Michigan. And you guys, I was watching a Route 66 on Destination America where they talk about different diners on Route 66. And the one that they had talked about was in Chicago. And she had mentioned Pop. Then I was watching Undercover Boss, and they were also in Chicago. And the lady said something about Pop, and the guy was kind of like looking at her, and she was like, Pop machine. So I'm like, we're not the only ones in Michigan. So I have the Faygo Original Grape, and Faygo is a huge company here in Michigan. It is a Michigan company. Let me know if you've ever had Faygo Pop. It is so good. The cream soda is my favorite. Red Pop is good. The cola is good. And this smells just like grapes. My dad would hate this. He hates the smell of grape. Like grape gum, grape perfume, grape lotion, any of that. My dad hates it. So he would not like this. But this smells just like grapes. So when I found it under my stash, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to use this. And I also got my original Red Pop. So I was like, I can't believe I hadn't tried these yet. So when I found them, I was like, yes, please. Oh, it smells so good. This smells like strawberries too. Oh my gosh. And then it wouldn't be a true video of shopping my stash if I didn't find one of my Scentsy cubes. And I did not use this one yet. It's from Frozen 2. This is Born to Lead, and it's got Anna on there. Sometimes with the sisters Elsa and Anna, like with her hair flowing, it's kind of hard to tell because it's not in the typical outfit. This one smells like, it smells fruity with a little bit of a perfume. And so I didn't realize when I had hauled this like 2 weeks ago when I had gotten this collection again. And I went through my stash. I was like, I didn't even try this one yet. So I'm excited to try it. I want to, I don't know. I just wanted to create some content that was a little bit different. You don't always have to go out and buy brand new things. Like check around, look in your house, see what you already have. Trust me, I've done some shopping. You guys will see that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I think what I'll do is possibly in 2 to 3 weeks, we'll come back and revisit like how I felt about these candles and waxes. Let me know down below if you have tried any of these products and what you thought about this video, and I will talk to you soon.